Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maggie and this is Maggie Budgets and Plans, a channel dedicated to my journey to pay down debt using the zero-based budgets and cash envelope systems. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and stuff all of the cash that I pulled out of my savings challenges and out of my regular low priority sinking funds. I did the unstuffing in my last video, and in this video we're going to count the cash, and then we're going to stuff it all into my high and medium priority sinking funds to get me started for the new year in 2024. If that's interesting to you, go ahead and grab something to drink and stick around. Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to another video. Miss Nova is playing in the background, so you will probably hear the little cat claws going across the floor. But I just wanted to start by saying thank you so much to all of the subscribers, new and returning. I really appreciate your guys' support. We are over 150 subscribers, almost to 200 subscribers already, which is just truly mind-boggling. I can't... Blown away just feels like such a simple thing to say, but that's just like all I can say is that I'm just blown away. So for today's video, we're going to go ahead and get started by counting this cash. I did get an Amazon gift card for Christmas like I was hoping, so I got a calculator. No more iPad calculator. I know that this is the style that a lot of cash stuffers do, generally the light kind of rose gold or beige one, but I'm a bit of a bright and fun colorful girl, so I had to go with the purple. It is my favorite color, as made evident by the fact that my hair is purple right now. So let's go ahead and get started with counting this cash. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $180 in 20s. And then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 in 10s. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80 in 5s. And now for the singles. So we've got 1, 2, let's start it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $35 in singles. So that brings us to a grand total of $355. Now 100 of that was the money from my dog sitting. And then we also had $23 from the coins that I went back to the bank, and then some money from tip. But basically, 150 of that is just what I'd saved into the savings challenges just in the last 2 months, which is wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our high priority binder. So in the last video, I went through and set this binder up. I've done a little bit of work off camera since then. I went through and added some trackers to the categories that I wanted to add. Oh, hello, Miss Nova. Popping in for a little cat break. Hi, baby girl. You want to go lay down for me, please? Yes, but I added some trackers as well as some like savings challenges into the ones that I really wanted to focus on. So anything with a tracker in it has a specific goal amount that I want to pay into. Anything without a tracker, I just keep paying into it no matter what. And the idea behind my high priority sinking funds is that I try and pay at least $10 into it every paycheck, depending upon how much cash I have available out of that paycheck. And then if I get to the point where like dental is fully funded at $250, then the $10 I would put in dental goes into another one of the high priority categories till that's fully paid up, and so on and so forth. Kind of like the debt snowball idea, but for savings. Yeah. So in this binder, let's see, how many 20s do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 20s. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these categories. So let's go ahead and get started by doing $40 into car, since that's currently fully empty, since I had to pay for that window to get replaced in my car after it got broken into a week and a half ago. So we've got $40 into car. Let's add another 20 into dental. And I'm putting this in front of the tracker right now to just delineate the old money from the new, so that I can come through and update this tracker in a moment. So we've got, well, actually let's update as we go. Let's keep this a little easier for me. So dental is getting another 20. Oh, hello, Miss Nova. You want to lay down next to me and be a part of the video? Well, welcome in. Yeah. Hi. So dental gets another 20. Emergency is going to get a 20. Getting used to these new envelopes, guys, and the trackers, all this good stuff. So in my planner setup video for 2024, I'll go through more in depth each of these categories and then the goal amounts that I have for them, which are small to start with. My intention for these isn't to have this be like the big emergency fund. My goal is to have this be at a point where it covers the incidentals, such that I am not going to put things like a copay or a flat tire repair on a credit card. That's kind of the goal behind these funds currently. So that was house got 20, medical got 20, optical is also getting 20. I mean, long term, I definitely want to get these higher. Vet is also getting 20, and then work is getting a 20. So yeah, long term, I definitely want to get these to the point where they are like $1,000 funds, but I'm just not at a point to do that right now. And because I do really want to focus on paying down debt, I want to get this to the point where I can cover the kind of regular things that come up in life. And then if a true big capital E emergency comes, well, if I have to put something on a credit card, I have to. But I want to get these guys to a place where they're pretty reasonable. And then once they are, and then I can start taking the money I would put into these categories and putting them towards debt. So that's my plan currently. So that's the 20s all taken care of. Let's go into the medium priority sinking funds really quickly. I moved those over into this binder because I realized it was empty now since it's no longer my wallet. And let's see, so we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5 and 6. Oh, perfect. So each of these categories is going to get a $10 bill. These are my medium priority sinking funds. So I want to put ideally at least $5 into each of these categories every paycheck. So friends gets a 10. Household gets a 10. And then with these categories, once I get them fully filled, new cat gets a 10. Whatever money I would have put into them normally will just go into the low priority funds, is the way that I'm going to do that going forward. This guy gets a 10, or yeah, a 10. I didn't fill out that little tracker. I'll do that in a minute. Well, I keep saying I'll do it in a minute. Let's just do it now while I'm here in the binder. So travel now has 10, 20, 30, 35, $40 in it. Oh, I did fill it out partially. Okay, let's go ahead and do the $10 that I just added in. And these trackers and savings challenges trackers are from Caro Cash on Etsy. Hey, Nova, please leave the decor piece alone. And I'll leave a link to them in the description of the video. I need to get some Sharpies that won't rub off on these things, on the inside of these. Nova, please, miss, leave it alone. All right, weed is gonna get a $10. Alrighty, you guys, sorry about that interruption. I got Miss Nova a treat, so hopefully she will be focused on that and not on messing with the rest of the filming of this video. Just a little tip for you cat owners out there, if you've got a cat who needs to be distracted, they make the little squeezy tube treats that's like pureed meat products, whatever, in a little tube. I call them cat go-gurts. If you pop one in the freezer, they freeze very quickly, and then you can just cut it out of the tube, just like cut the side seam of the tube and pop it in a dish, and it is the best thing I've ever found to keep a cat focused on something else for a while. So now that Miss Nova's occupied, we are going to go ahead and put this final $10 into waxing, which means waxing is now at 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay. So now that we've paid a little bit into, well, you know what? I've got dinner with 2 friends this week, and that's what this friends category is fun, so I can pay for that separately from my food category. So I'm going to pay a little bit extra into this friends since I've got that coming up. Some of my friends from high school are in town for the holidays, and I want to see them. So I put $10 in already. Let's take this up to $30 even. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's do that for this kind of special circumstance. Yeah, so this money is to spend towards time with my friends, but then also to like treat them to things, stuff like that. Okay. Coming back now to the high priorities. Let's see, how many 5s do we have left? We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So let's do $10 into 6 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do $10 into car. Let's do $10 into dental. Oh, yeah, nope, that's that marker is smearing all over. I got to figure out a different marker for that. I'll handle that in the future then. For right now, we'll leave that be. All right, $10 into emergency. We're gonna skip house. We'll do $10 into medical. Optical is gonna get $10. And then the final 10 will go into vet. There we go. So those are all the 5s. Oh, that bill's a little crinkly. Perfect. Okay, so that leaves us with, I think it was $35 in ones, which I'm actually gonna put into hobbies in my low priority because I bought some stuff for the binders and the new envelopes and stuff. So I needed to have some cash in here to pull out for those. And since they're all ones and I'm going to basically be taking them back to the bank, I figured let's just put them straight into hobbies. So to double check how much that is going into hobbies, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, $35 into hobbies. All right, that is very full now. Yeah, to use these smaller envelopes that I got, I'm gonna have to work on some cash condensing pretty regularly because they're gonna get very stuffed very fast. Alrighties. Well, there you go, guys. We just reallocated all of that money that we pulled out of savings challenges as well as from side hustles and tips for the last week. Yep, all of that's redistributed into binders. And I really love the fact that I'm starting the new year with something in each of my medium and high priority binder or envelopes. That makes me feel really happy. It makes me feel like I'm getting a jump start on the new year and my savings goals for the new year. So thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I'll go ahead and see you guys again next time. Bye.